Hello, Professor Blum's ENG 101 class. Once again, it's Dan Calandro from the Mercer County Community College Library, going to help you find some sources for paper number 3. Last time we talked about the databases where you guys could go and find articles. This time I will quickly go over where you guys can find some electronic books for this paper. So if you're interested in a book chapter, you can do this. Remember, this is paper number 3 where you have to choose one prompt that essentially boils down to social media good and social media bad. So again, you can pick them. Remember too that it was based off of keyword terms. Okay, so again, you can pick a type of social media. Don't just tell us that social media is bad or good. Be specific, right? What should be done to limit children's access to social media? How can social media cause depression, isolation? Social media is good. How does it benefit friendships or relationships? What can it do for society as a whole? So again, don't just say it's bad or it's good. You want to be specific. Okay, so we saw how we could do that with the databases. Now we're going to see how we can do that with our electronic books. The electronic books actually work pretty much exactly the same as the databases, but instead of getting articles, you're going to get books and book chapters. So let's take a look at how to do that. Once again, it's going to start by going to the main library website via the main Mercer website. So again, mCCC.edu under library services. As I said last time, we took a look here under quick links at the databases. We're going to go under quick links again, and we're going to use the link for ebrary here. So click on that, and again, you'll have to log in just like we did last time with the databases. And again, we can use that same set of keyword terms that we used before in the databases. So social media, and let's do depression this time. I think we did that last time, actually. We'll do it again. So if we do our search here, you can see, again, social media depression is still fairly broad. We get over 57,000 search results. And we can take a look and see if there's anything interesting. Just like the databases, if you want, you can do your phrase search by putting quotes around your phrase, and it will find you that particular phrase in the book, which is great, because if you know you're interested in something, you can go ahead and you can find that. All right, so here are our articles. You can see we use the phrase social media, and we can scroll through and take a look. So if we want, we can click on one of these books and see if there's anything interesting. Social media as surveillance. Oh, that sounds interesting. We'll click on that one. Once we get to our book, you'll see a couple things. First, you'll see a little description here. This kind of functions like your abstract. This tells you really quickly what the book is about. So it's worth taking a second to read that to determine if it's going to help you. Again, sometimes based on the title, it's not super clear. All right, the other thing you can do is take a look at the chapters. These chapters will tell you essentially what is in the book. And if you are interested in one of these chapters, great, because chances are you're not going to want to read or have time or be interested in the whole book. You're probably just interested in one particular part of it. So here we see Facebook. So let's pretend we're interested in that. We can click on it, and it's going to take us directly to that chapter. And it'll load up, and we can start scrolling through the book. There we go. You'll see over here on the left too that you've got your table of contents. So if you want, you can go through the book this way, or you can scroll through it as well. What's nice about ebrary is that it has the ability to search within the book. So if you're interested in a particular phrase or idea, again, you can take a look at your keyword terms. Go ahead and plug it in and see what comes up. So here, we're interested in depression. So I'll search, and it'll actually say, okay, here's where the word depression appears in the book. Here it is, chapter 5. I can click on it, and I can click on it again. That says on page 114, it's taking me to where my keyword term is, and there it is. Okay. Now, again, this is talking about CEOs and stuff, so it's not exactly what we want. But the point is that if you have a book that is more on your topic than this one is, you can use that find within book to find keywords or terms that you're looking for to help you with your paper. Again, it's all trying to cut down on the amount of reading that you're doing so you can focus in on the important stuff. So that's why we're kind of pretending we like this one. You can scroll through it and see what else is in this chapter. If you find a chapter that's particularly good, you have the ability to download it. There's your little printer icon there. Click on that, and it'll say, okay, what do you want to download? You can tell it a range of pages, chapters, individual page, and you can save it for later. You can, because remember, you have to generate an MLA formatted citation for your works cited entry to give to your professor. You can generate that citation through the database. Click on Get Citation, and it'll do it for you. Again, make sure it's MLA. There's your citation. Once again, you can copy and paste it into that works cited page. So again, if you guys want, if you found a good set of keyword terms within the databases, try it in ebrary and see what you can get. Hopefully that'll work for you as well. Okay, guys, that's it for ebrary. Pretty straightforward. I think you can handle it. If you get stuck, though, please don't hesitate to email us or do a Google Hangout with us. Whatever works best for you guys, we'll try and get you into our schedule. And again, if you need any help, please feel free to reach out. Okay, thanks, guys. Bye.